Good Midrash Shabbos Parshas Yisrael. So this week we have Matan Torah, which is that we are receiving the Torah. What is receiving the Torah? What are we talking about over here? So the world was created with the Asara Mamaras. There was 10 vibrations, 10 words that were said that created the Oisias have the neshama in them. It has the light in those oisias, and the light is shaped based on the oisias, based on the letters. The light takes shape based on the letters. The meaning of the light is expressed by the shape of the letters, and everything is letters. We are also letters. We are full of shemas. We are full of letters, and that's how we connect with the letters from the Asara Mamaras to the letters of our vibration in the way it's expressed. It's expressed by way of the way you translate those letters. What does that mean? So first we have the Asara Mamaras, then we have the Aseres Hadibris. So these Asara Mamaras are set in the Aseres Hadibris, which is okay. You have the Esespheres, the 10 Esespheres, the 10 Midas, and everything clicks into the other. So the nefesh is made out of letters. The neshama, rather, is made out of oisias, which means that before the child is born, it goes into this incubator for sometimes 12 months, 7 months, or 3 days, for Gerim, 3 days. And in that space, this is where they say that when the child is in the mother's womb, it downloads, teaches him the whole Torah. How does it teach him the Torah? We are in a space that the neshama is in a space that the only thing that's going on over there is letters. The only thing that's happening in that space is oisias. What type of oisias? Lashon HaKodesh. Who speaks Lashon HaKodesh is the language of Bnei Yisrael. We speak Lashon HaKodesh. Lashon HaKodesh is the language that created the world. It is these exact cuts, the way that the shape of the aleph, the shape of the base, that they create a certain image, a certain reality on every level. It starts from all the way top, which is, it could be a light, and from there it becomes more the neshama, and then you have the ruach, the spirit, and then all the way down into the physical guf, the physical body, which is once again letters. It's just, it shows up, these letters are translated on every level in a different shape and take on a different form. So when the child is in this training center in the mother's womb, where it learns all the Torah, it just receives the malach is there and just types in, so to speak, all the letters. And now, before that, the neshama was just a light that didn't really, was, I would say, higher than oisias. Yeah, some neshamas are higher than oisias. We'll talk about that in a minute. So now when the neshama comes out of there, when it comes down into this world, all it knows is oisias. All it knows is letters, which is the letters of the Torah. And these letters show up on every level in different ways. So here in the physical, in the lowest vibration, it looks like a physical body, and the way, the shape, and all that. So all this is the translation of these letters. Now, as you go up higher with that, they start having a different meaning, which means you connect with them and you feel them in a different way than how you would feel in the physical form. You start, it's a softer approach. It's it's feeling, nasher, feeling. You can meditate on that. It's feeling. It's emunah. It's the eagle that just glides. So now what does that mean? So that means that, yeah. So let's go. Let me go first back to the other thing is, so different neshamas come from different higher vibrations. What that means is, what we need to learn from that is, since we don't have the neshamas that are from higher, from that space of higher than letters, but what we learn from this is how to daven, how to pray, how to go into tefillah. So you have a physical thing that you're holding that you want. Then from there you're expressing it, and then you're davening, and it goes up higher, and it becomes thinner, and then it's a feeling, and then from a feeling it goes into just being present, and until it goes to where it's beyond a shape, or an expression, or um, it's not a sound as we speak down here, but rather it's a vibration. It's just a string. It's just a sound. It's a note. That's all that makes it up all the way as it gets thinner and thinner until it becomes ereach, and then it becomes lavoina zaka, something like just vape, just vape. So yeah, that's the everything is a tefillah, not just davening, saying words, but actually going into a tefillah within yourself of whatever that means to you, being besimcha, being present. So, but that was all before Matan Torah. There was a certain level, there was a certain point up to where these letters were able to manifest in its highest form, meaning because the upper worlds and the lower worlds were separated. There was no permission to enter. The lower worlds couldn't go up, and the upper worlds couldn't come down, because by the Chet Etzadas, so on and so forth, 7 times the heavens removed itself. So then it was closed off. Like we caused this separation because of how we went into more physical form, more gashmis, lower vibrations, so we couldn't connect with the higher. So it was a stalkas ashchina, and it went up higher. Matan Torah comes and it brings the upper worlds down here. It brings the upper worlds down here, so we're connecting. What that means is that now we can understand the higher vibrational meaning of the words. Not to be stuck in the way we process everyday shape or form, but we're understanding now how, because the Torah is Kitchabir, the Torah is Eibishter, creator. He was mislavish himself, and the only thing that he was actually mislavish himself, his ratzon, is the Torah. Torah mitzvahs. So that's the Torah, and then the mitzvahs is his ratzon. So by having the Torah, and we are the Torah, because we are the letters of the Torah. Each and every one is a letter. There's 600,000 Oasis in the Torah, 300,000 black, 300,000 white, one on top of the other, and then you have 600,000, main neshamas. So we're all emanations from those heads, from those letters, coming all the way down here, like Slinky coming all the way down here, rolling down, opening up all the way down. By receiving the Torah, having the luchas, when Moshe received the luchas, and it's hidden in the Arna Kodesh somewhere, and that is sending out a vibration, and that is what we are connecting to from the heart. Shnei Lichas Habris, which is the heart, the two sides of the heart. The Torah is Lev, so it's the heart. So we're connecting to the luchas. What that means is that the luchas are the intermediators from the upper to the lower, connecting it, and we are pulling from that. The higher self is from up there, and the lower self is pulling from the luchas, from these stone luchas, which is vibrating the 10 aseres hadibris, which has the 10 mamaras that the world was created with, and then translated into the aseres hadibris, into the 10 midas. This is how we're processing, and this is how we're receiving back and forth. So we're operating from the Torah. So that is Matan Torah. So there should be Matan Torah, aseres hadibris, and Matan Torah is Shuas, but this week is, we're receiving the Torah in the heart, so to speak. So we're connecting again, bringing awareness. It's let's just say the birthday, the Yom Haledes. So we're connecting to understanding where we need to go in order to receive from the luchas. So 3 months, 12 months learning. That's the Torah, receiving, connecting. Yeah, that's the parsha. Have an awesome Shabbos.